Hey, my Leos, this is for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I asked my karma cards what sign I should do, and it said Leo, and it says leadership, the creativeness of do what and want to, and it also says self-confidence to create, taking a chance on, resulting from the impressiveness. And this is the card. This is the karma card. This is where we're going right now with this. So this is for you, my beautiful Leos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Susan T Ouellette. I am your guide, your spiritual guide, someone that you found to help give you a little bit of clarification on what's going on in your path. And so the decks I'm going to use are Quantum Healing and Oracle and Soul Connection. So let's just see where we go with this, right? So welcome again, guys, to my channel. I appreciate it. Let's see what's up for you, my beautiful Leos. Thank you for all this guidance. I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay, so the first card that popped up is New Supportive Connections. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 4 cards. Oh, we have more than 4. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. The number 6 might resonate with you. Protein shake. Okay, so we got supportive connections, family, friends, and guides, increase, true love, and peace is the last card that we got. I'm going to make some room. Okay. So let's get a few more cards. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for being here. I really appreciate it. My Leos. So we got supportive connections, family and friends, increase, behind the mask, true love, and peace. So right away, I think this is a card about relationships, right? If you're in a relationship or you're looking for a relationship, let's see what our trusted advisors have to say. Can I get a message for our Leos, please? I would really appreciate it. Our beautiful sun signs, ones that live in their heart space. We got a deep breath under supportive connection. So that might be that maybe you've got someone that's in your life right now that you're not sure you can trust. And then the card next to that is family, friends, and guides, increase, behind the mask. So yeah, I feel like this is someone that's in a relationship right now that's not sure they want to be in this relationship, and all they're searching for is peace, and they don't feel peaceful. Sorry about that. They don't feel peaceful. Oh my God, these cards are like falling all over the place. Sorry about that, guys. There's definitely a message here because these cards keep falling all over the place. Okay. Can I get one more, please, for our Leos? 2, and 3. Rock this for our little Libras. Okay. All right. So we got new supportive connections and a deep breath. Those are the first 2 cards that popped up, which leads me to the belief that there's someone in your life that you are trying to figure out if you could trust them. You've got family and friends, and supportive connections is the next card, and that's like the rose's kiss. The rose's kiss is the card that's with that. So you're figuring things out and removing people in your path that are no longer a part of your journey. Excuse me. And someone needs to meditate on their throat chakra. Because you're doing this, you're getting an increase, whether it's in work or life or things in general. Like, because you're doing this and you're taking a chance on yourself, you're finally realizing that this journey is for you, and that people that you allow in your journey, you welcome them in, but their trust is earned. And when somebody loses your trust, it's very, very hard for you Leos, because you guys live in your heart space, right? Then we got behind the mask and the land between. So it's almost like you're figuring this out. You're trying to figure out the best way to achieve what you're trying to achieve, and yet it's not working out for some reason for you, and you can't figure out why, because you feel like this person that's in your life is your true love. And at times all you want to do is quiet things down and go into your mind, go into your, like, just silence, right? In silence is when you hear the messages. In silence is where you can feel the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, right? When you're quiet. My mom said that to me. I said, how come God's not listening to me? And she said, well, are you talking or are you being quiet? Because you can't hear him if you're talking. Funny, right? So anyway, the next card is Peace, which is right next to the True Love card. So I feel like you are in the search of peace. And then we got a grand symphony. So something really amazing is coming for you at some point, a grand gesture. So if you're at a time right now where you're in separation from your person, from your twin, just know that it's because they're growing and they're learning. And Leos have a really hard time with getting out of their heart space. They also have to be right all the time. Sorry, guys, but it's true. You guys have to be right all the time. And when you're not right, things are like off for you, right? Everything has to have a place. Everything has to have a significance. Everything has to have, there has to be a reason for everything that happens in your life. But what if there isn't? Let me get a couple tarot on this so I can see where this is going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I get a couple more cards, please, for my amazing Leos, my beautiful sun signs that are here watching me, or going to be watching me, one or the other. Again, guys, I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Susanity Life, and I am one of your spiritual guides. There's a lot of us. Okay. So we got Hangman in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Justice in the upright position, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Hangman in reverse. So it's like you're figuring things out on the people in your life that you can trust right now, and justice is coming for you because you're finally saying, I'm done, I'm not dealing with this anymore. But there's people in your life that have made you believe things about yourself that are not true. Under these cards, we got Three of Cups, Power, Purpose, and Increase. So what you need to understand is that your journey is is your journey, and that nobody else gets to tell you what to do in your journey. And if you let people into that point, they will try to tell you what to do. So you cannot do that. You cannot. Something about behind the mask is resonating, because then you got Nine of Swords. So there's someone in your life right now that you feel like you can't trust. And I think you feel like this person is your true love, but in reality, I feel like there's something that's not right. And this could be back to the whole journey of the twin flame, because we feel like our twin flame is the person that we're supposed to be with, but that's not necessarily true, right? So Ace of Wands, see, you got the fire at the bottom of this, and you got the wand, and you got the Ace of Wands. So that's quieting your mind. And what did I say earlier about silence? So maybe you just need to take some time for yourself and figure out what it is that you want to do for yourself, Leo, instead of worrying so much about everything that you're doing for everybody else, right? And then we got Peace, a grand symphony, and the Hanged Man in reverse. And so I feel like you're finding that out. You're figuring out this part of who you are, but at the same time, you're not willing to actually see it. Can I get a clarification on what just happened, please? Okay. So then we got Two of Wands. I'm hearing to tell you that you're not alone. Even when you feel like you're alone, you're not alone. Our trusted advisors, the people that follow us, our angels, or whatever you want to call them, they're always with us and guiding us. And guiding us and giving us some clarification. I'm going to take these two though, because these are on top. So, Two of Wands, Six of Cups, and Six of Pentacles came in. So I think that this has to do with money, possibly, but maybe not necessarily money, but abundance of money, or the thought of money, or something to that effect. I mean, you got this Two of Cups, which is such a nice card. It's these two little ones that are trying to just figure out their path, and trying to figure out why they're here, and trying to figure out their journey, right? And then you got somebody that comes into your path that pulls you away from what you're supposed to be doing. And financially, you might be struggling with that right now. But then you got Two of Wands, so you are standing in your power. You're just not sure where to go with it. So what I would do if I was you is, I would just, when you're talking to people and you're around people, I would try to use as much discernment as you possibly can, and just have the knowledge that that truthfully, whatever is meant for you through the divine is going to find its way back to you, no matter what. Right? So let's see. Let's get one more message and see what's up. Yeah. So these cards were falling out. So silence. What did I say earlier? So peace and quieting the mind. And then again, they're spilling out the fact that silence speaks volumes. And this person wants you to know that I wasn't myself when we met, and that they miss you. And then look what's at the bottom of the deck. So there's something really big that's happening with you, and all these cards are like a big, but you have to take some time for yourself a little bit before you make a decision. You have to take some time for yourself before you make a decision. Okay. All right, my Leos, thank you so much for being here. Again, if you could like, share, and subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Peace out, my friends. Take care.